What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and in the last video, we demolished Alabama. That was our first SEC conference game in Central Florida's history. Excellent game, flawless, had no issues whatsoever. I skipped the bye week. There was nothing for you to see. This week, we're going to play Auburn, heading down to the Plains, but before we do that, let's go into recruiting. We got a couple guys that I think are ready to visit. Yeah, I already got one, Nick Carey, receiver. I got him. He's going to come to the Florida game. Travis Parsons, I got him set up to go to the Florida game. We're still good with him. Victor Flores, he's close to setting up his visits. And Jason Silva, the other corner, I got him set up for the Florida game as well. So the Florida game is going to be huge for recruiting. I want to show you my updated playbook. You know, I like to switch things up to kind of show you some different things. It may not look a whole lot different from what you've seen in the past. It's your typical under center stuff, but if you notice, I got 8 under center formations and shotgun 5 wide. What I'm going to do, for as long as I feel like it, I'm going to run the fun and gun offense. If you remember Steve Spurrier's Florida Gators back in the 90s when they was just throwing the ball all over the lot, going deep, attacking the safeties, but also with a potent run game to back it up. That's what I'm going to show you. The play calling is very simple. A lot of the under center formations, and that's what he liked to do back then, was just a ton of play action, hit him deep, and sprinkle in some run, and that was kind of it really. And if he felt like it, he'd go to the 5 wide and attack defenses with it. So you're not going to see a whole lot of difference. I don't think you've seen me run or use strong twins, maybe. Weak slot, I don't think you've seen me run it much. So you're going to get to for the foreseeable future. Lastly, Kyle Israel stepped in for Lyles last game and finished the game really well. Lyles kept getting gas. I guess I was running him to death. Israel stepped in, played pretty well. I'm going to give him the nod at start and just see what happens. I'm going to keep him in there unless he throws a bunch of picks that are not so much my fault. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see what Auburn's got. They're 3-2. Their defense is pretty good overall. Offensively, they're not super talented. We'll look at their roster, though. They still might have more talent than I do. Let's finally get to go on the road. I think I set up like 4 straight home games at the beginning of the season. Oh, they got a ton of guys out. Their top quarterback's out, center. My freshman, my defensive end, Smith, that one of the top players in the country, messed himself up in the last game out for the season. That hurts. Right now I got 3 defensive ends I'm going to switch around. I'm going to stick with that for now unless I feel like I need to burn a red shirt on my other freshman. So we'll just play it by ear on that. Get the coin tosser going. Let's see what they pick here. They're going to let me receive the ball first. I don't mind that. Let's look at their roster real quick. He's out for the week. That dude's a beast, 6'4", 243. Don't have to worry about him, though. But the guy behind him, 84 speed, so I got to watch out for that. They got impact running back, Brad Lester. My guess is they'll probably run a little bit more than throw. Decent fullback. Receivers, hodgepodge, pretty good, but nothing great. Tight end, pretty good. 76 speed. Can catch it. Just a sophomore. 6'7", 242. That's an ideal tight end right there, fellas. Let's see. 80, 90, 78. Yeah, their center. Pretty good offensive line. Let's look at their defense. 82, 84, 88, 85. Pretty good defensive line. Their top outside linebacker out for the game. That's good. 87, 90. Man, their front seven's really good. Corners, 80 and 80. That's their weakness. They got a sophomore and a freshman there. 84, free safety, 82. So their secondary is technically their weakest link on defense. So that bodes well for what I'm going to try to do. Run a ton of play action. Attack that secondary. And just when they think they've stopped my passing game, I can beat it with my top player in Francis. Make a play here, son. Keep going. A little play there. Let's go strong twins. Let's start out with a play action play. Let's go with PA fullback corner. They're going zone. I can hit my go route at cover 2. If not, I can just give it to my zig underneath. Cover 2. Oh, I tried to throw it as hard as I could. For some reason, he lobbed it. So that was my fault there. I guess I didn't press it hard enough, obviously. All right, I'm going to run a toss. Let's get my main stud involved here. Interesting. I'm going to go to the left. They got a lot of guys over on the other side.
Here's the entry left. He laterals the ball. He's into the open field. He's knocked out of bounds.
Good play there.
Pick up a good 6 yards there.
3rd and 4. Let's run tight end streaks.
Central Florida.
Going zone.
Dominant on offense. So far, so good.
I'll just motion Mendoza over, see if I can just give him the ball real quick and pick up the first. Didn't get it. I didn't get my feet set. 4th and 2. I'm going to go for it. Let's go back to our toss play. This may seem foolish. We're going zone. I'm going to stick over there. We got it. That's good. All right. Now let's go back. Let's go with PA rollout at a weak normal. I love this play. They're going zone. Both of my 2 receivers are capable of doing something here. I'm going to do an audible or a hot route with my tight end. He can't hear it, so that's no good. That's why I like keeping that stadium pulse on. It just keeps it nice. It just keeps it realistic. It was cover 2. My play action post was open. That's good. I'm going to keep on play action this thing. Let's go with, where's that? We'll go PA rollout out of a slot. They're going man. They're going dime. I'm not going to do any hot routing or audibles. They're going man, so let's just see what happens here. I'm just going to throw it away. I had good coverage. I was going to go to my crossing route, but they had another guy underneath, so I just threw the ball away. Going zone. I'm just going to run a basic slam here. I think I'm going to run to the right. I'm going to stay away from that linebacker.
The Golden Knights come out in the ace formation.
That's just good defense. 3rd and 10. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go tight end crosses.
It's 3rd down and 10.
Going dime on me. Let's see what happens.
Central Florida lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. He gets the pass away.
Didn't get the ball off in time. Let's see. It's on the, I'm going to kick a field goal. Got a pretty cool looking stadium. Let's see if I can make this kick. You know, this ain't my favorite thing to do in this game. Should be all right. Ugh. Nice. Take the points. Normally in the fun and gun offense, it was just, they didn't, I mean, they went 4 and 5 wide quite a bit, but they also done a lot of 2 receiver formations. It was real pro style at heart, but they just really tried to attack the safeties as best they could. So you all really needed 2 good receivers to do this, and I got 2 decent ones now. So we'll see how it keeps going. Okay, I'm going to just run my basic quarters. Stop there.
They got 4 yards on that one.
Let's see. I'll just stick with quarters for now.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
I need to put in my monster too.
The Tiger line up in an I formation.
I might try that here in a minute. I don't want to blitz too hard on this quarterback here. Nice. Good stop there by Van. My big stud defensive end. I'm going to do my cover 3 cloud, but
one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense
I'm going to use my spy here.
Wants it all.
Make a stop there, somebody.
With the interception.
Nice interception.
Incredible
Big Rashad, I'm a free safety. That was a big play right there.
Exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. Not only about athletic ability,
With that being said, let's try
what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing
PA
offense,
scene.
paying attention all week in
We're going zone, so what I like to do,
today's game.
I'm going to motion my other go. If they go cover 2, give it to him. If not, I can dump it off to my tight end. Doing cover 2.
Setting up the play action. He lets it go.
Just a bad throw by Israel.
Couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because
Let's run a toss with Francis.
It's second down and 10 to
Out of
go.
ace normal, they're going man.
25.
I'm going to go to the right.
Come out with a big set.
I'm going to motion Mendoza over.
Here's an option, right side. Pitches back. A little juke.
Get it first. Get it first. I don't know if you got it.
And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back.
3rd and inches. Let's run basic slam out of strong twins.
Third down, less than a
They're
yard.
going man.
On the 35.
I'm just going to motion my fullback over. Uh-oh, here we go. Good blocking. Nice.
That was almost 6 points there.
Okay, I'm on the 23. That was good blocking by both my fullback and my tight end. I'm going to go here. Let's see if I can get Callahan involved, my good receiving tight end. I'm going to go PA strike. I'm going man. Both safeties come up. I could dump it to Callahan. If not, let's see. Mendoza's getting double teamed.
The ace set here.
So he's going to go to Callahan or Gaines.
Nice play fake. Throws this one
Give the Gaines. They had one high safety, so I didn't need to give it to my tight end.
defense that was called. They
See, I'm on the
just didn't make
14.
the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily
I'm gonna go
bad
ace
defense.
slots,
The offense just
and I'm gonna
executed,
go-
and the result was a first down.
Let's run a dive
First and 10.
with Francis. They're going zone,
Play of the current drive.
so I should be able to keep it between the tackles here. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go after that linebacker. Let him make the choice. And not a whole lot there. I got a few yards.
A pickup of about 3.
I'm going to stick in a slot. I'm going to do quick slants. I don't think you've ever seen me run this play before. It's zone. My zone beater's Gaines, a little hitch. If it was man, I'd give it to Francis. But in this case, I'm just going to do a quick hitch to Gaines. Oh, that's just good defense. Knocked it down.
Right at the defensive line.
Let's see. I'm on the 11.
He threw that ball so hard. Otherwise, the guy
Let's
would have made
see.
the catch.
He may need an X-ray
Let's
after
go
this game
5
because he
when I
just took
put
a
in
bullet
my
for the
tight
team.
end. Where's my zigs at? There it is right there. We'll go zig outs.
The offense faces another
Going zone.
as they line it up.
I'll see what they do across the middle. If not, I can just dump it off to McDowell. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call a timeout.
Central Florida takes a timeout.
I think I got enough room to run one of my favorite third down plays. Let's go here. Deep outs. They're going man.
Going in.
I could give it to Mendoza on the far right. That's sort of my plan.
Central Florida comes to the
Yep,
line.
I think that's who I'll go with.
Looking, wants to throw.
Just a bad throw. Just a little overthrown. We'll go back to kick a field goal.
The defense to get a hand on it.
It was Kirk, but when you
Israel has been super accurate today, but I'm sticking with him.
and come down with it. You just can't watch the
That's pretty good defense, too. That corner got in front of it.
Lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets
Ooh,
it up.
man, I knew I missed that one bad. I hate kicking field goals. Okay, let's do quarters.
They'll set up shop at the 20. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide.
I'm going to keep him in because I think they're going to run it.
Drops back
Nope,
to
they're
pass.
going to throw it.
He steps up down the middle.
Ooh, good defense by Hill.
Good awareness
Got his hand on it.
that time by the linebacker.
Not only
stick with
that,
quarters.
but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
They line up in a
We're
double
going to go
tight
back to
set.
this formation twin tight end set.
Burrell with the give.
There we go. Get him.
Shake and bake move.
There we go.
Tackle. That's a 3-yard
3rd and long again. We're going to go back to our cover 3 cloud and run our spy.
3rd and 7 coming up
I'm going to
here.
keep
Ball on
their
own
quarterback
23. The Tigers line up
in the
three
pocket.
wide.
Unless they run it, it's very possible. Yeah, they're going to go with option here.
There he goes.
I had to go all the way across just to go after him. That was a good play call.
Good looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think
Let's try Monster 2.
He cuts up the field and keeps the ball
See what that
himself.
does.
Question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Auburn comes out with an I formation. Go with a run once again.
Good stop there
Green brings him
by
down for a
Green.
loss. The defense comes up with a good play.
We'll
to
stick
pull
with
him down
Monster
for a
2
loss.
again.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Auburn goes with the ace set here.
I don't know what they'll call. If they're smart, they'll just do everything with their backfield. That's a good play right there. Crap. He's gone. I don't know if I'm going to get him. Oh, my gosh, what a play. That's what you call against a zone blitz. You call screens. I'm going to have to go back to my quarters.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac.
Well, Auburn's already put up more points than Alabama done last game. And we're still in the first quarter.
19-26. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick. Looks to be returned.
Let's see what happens here. Now I got to return it.
Robinson fields it in the end zone.
Just don't fumble it.
Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it.
Let's run basic slam with Francis. We're going man, going dime.
He hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
The Golden Knights come
Just
out
run
of
to
the
the
ace
left.
formation. Francis on the run. He can scoop. Gandy with
Good
the
play
takedown.
there.
That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football.
Let's go ace
by
normal.
this
Let's
guy.
run a dive with them this time. They're going zone.
Ball on the 32.
Probably run to the left.
They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down.
Pick up a few yards.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Auburn 7, Central 4.
I'm going to run a toss with them.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 35.
Got to give the ball to your best players, you know. See, they're motioning everybody over that way.
Formation here.
I'll just run to the left.
They go with the option. Laterals back.
There we go. Get the first.
Monster hit. And
I'm going to stick with I twins. No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here.
Looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
I'm going to go PA corner. Going man. Both safeties come up. I can give it to the post. So he's being double teamed. If they go one high safety, I might give it to Callahan. Let's see what happens. Just a bathrobe of Israel. Maybe that's a pass interference.
Let's see who it's on.
Let's see what they call here. Man. It's on my guard. Let's go first to 20.
They'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb
Go
penalties
here.
like that.
Put in my tight end. PA strike. Got an ace 4 wide receiver trips.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
A lot of weapons here. A lot of options, I should say. Let's see what happens.
As 4 receivers line up here, there's the play fake. He's going left. He's got his tight end.
Picked up 8 yards. 2nd and 12. Let's go here. Let's do another play action. Let's go PA boot, strong twins. We'll go to the right since Israel's a righty. If they go cover 2, I could probably give it to Gaines. I'm going to motion my fullback over. Maybe get a little extra protection.
Play fake. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side.
Get a play.
Deep pass
Nice.
on the right side to the 20. And he's
Great throw.
Now that
Right in the
was a
pocket.
play.
Right in the window.
Where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
Great play. Okay, I'm on the 8.
This quarterback has in his receivers. He's not afraid
Let's
to
just
throw it
let
downfield.
Francis handle the rest. They're going zone on me.
Red zone. When performance matters.
I'm definitely going to run to the
Central
left.
Florida comes out with an I formation.
I'm going to move that corner over. That's just good defense by that linebacker.
The running back gets 2 on the carry.
I'm on the 6. Let me, let's run a toss. I think they may go goal line. Yeah, I thought they would. They're going man, so I can go either way. I'm going to stay away from that linebacker.
They're crowding the line.
No, they're going zone. Okay. Let's get some help then.
Here's the option.
There we go. 6 points. Well, that's a good answer to that touchdown they had earlier. Get the lead back. SEC football, you got to love it. Get the extra point.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Central Florida 10.
Good game so far.
7.
Probably need to stay away from, well, I don't know, that was just a perfect play call on me on that zone blitz with the screen. That's not a very good kick.
He boots it deep down.
That might go in the end zone. Yeah, we'll take it.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go back to quarters. They were struggling with it earlier.
What happens on this possession? They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Tigers
Going
go
back
with
to
the
that
I formation.
Big Twins. Going to play action here.
On play action. Down the middle. Complete.
Get a good stop. He only picked up a couple.
Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass.
Stick with quarters.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23.
Ooh, they moved Howard as an impact. I just now noticed that. I think in a previous game, one of my other safety, an impact player, I don't remember. Stop. Somebody get a stop. John. Dude's tough. Just like Francis. I'm afraid to blitz. I would do like an outside blitz. Go after the quarterback, but I'm afraid he'll beat it with his legs. I'll just stick with my quarters. Going draw on me. Pick up 5.
Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
Slow and steady, let them milk clock. I'm okay with that. Still like to get a stop here, but
Here's the give. Make the move. And they make the stop. A pickup of about 3.
I'm going to go with my 44
It's 3rd down and 2 to go.
defense. Let's go here.
They shift on their defensive front.
Fumble, get it. Oh, unreal. Go, go. Awesome. Okay, I'm on the 15. I'm not going to do a play action. I'm going to go back to my ace slot wide receiver outs or slot outs, I think, or whatever it's called. Let's go deep outs. This is what we're going to go with. We're going to go zone. Cover 2, I can give it to McDowell. If it's cover 3, I can give it to Callahan. I need good blocking here. Oh, he's wide open. Boom. Great throw. Okay, I'm on the 3. There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm going to milk a little clock. I'm going to do my wide receiver play here. My tight end around. I got plenty of downs to work with here, so let's milk a little clock. Get gains a going. Oh, nobody's open. I had no chance on the right side, so I just pulled it back and went left. There was nobody. I had no chance on that right side. None whatsoever. Thankfully, the blocking was there on the left. I was able to pick up the 6. Great answer to the interception. Off the turnover. Make him pay for it.
And he tacks on the extra point.
See, there's less than 2 minutes in the second. Maybe get another stop, get the ball back, try to score again. That's what we'll try.
Lines up for the kickoff. Lester and Tanner back deep to return. He hits a booming kick.
I'm trying to think of any of the formations I haven't used yet. I don't think I've used weak slot. I need to use it.
Fields it in the end zone.
There's a couple play action plays in it. Right now I got to play defense though. Score quarters has been working pretty well. See if we can get a stop here. Play action. Get a stop there. They call it a timeout. They're going to try to do something with it. I'm going to stick with my quarters. I really don't want to blitz him. I'm afraid he'll just run away.
Ball on the 27. Single set back to you.
Move our line to the strong side.
back to pass. Steps up, looks, rolls right. Throws this one out to the right.
Oh,
It's tipped.
good defense on my part. I actually shouldn't be over there. I should have stayed over my side, but because there was a guy wide open, but thankfully he didn't throw it to him.
3rd and 10.
He's not running as much as I thought he would.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up.
I'm going to spy with my defensive tackle.
Throws it to the outside.
Good. Nice.
Got a hand on it. Well,
Got his hand on it.
impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays. Equals
Now see if we can really
Auburn
break this game wide open. Maybe with a good punt return. Or at least
They get this
use
one
this
off
last
at
minute and a
15.
half, get another score before half.
Robinson fields it at the 24.
Got a little bit there.
To come back out and start another drive.
Okay, I'm on the left, so let's go with, go back to ace trips. Let's do PA strike. We're going zone.
At the 31-yard
I can go to the post. I can go to my shallow. I might just go to shallow, just try to
Gets the ball.
apple.
Robert comes away.
And my dude was wide open. I completely forgot about it. Let me show you something. This is a good example. Against cover 2, PA strike, I got the wheel route. I should have noticed. Right here. Oh, I didn't have time to throw it anyways. But look how open this dude is. If I would have thrown it as hard as I could, he would have caught it right there and would have kept on going. Well, that was a big loss. Just didn't have a whole lot of time to do anything there. So let me just do, just run the ball. See if I can just run out the half.
Ball on the 23.
I'm not going to try to be a hero here. I think they're going man.
Central Florida.
No, they're going zone again. I'll just keep it as is. I'm going to run to the right. Keep running that clock. I think they'll still get the ball back unless they do something.
Now he pitches it. He spins.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, good play.
Lays it on him.
I'm not going to call a timeout.
Puts him over 100.
And if you look
I'm going to let
at
that clock
getting these
run.
yards, it's really not fair. His offensive line is doing most of the
Let's go
work.
back to tight end streaks.
so fast, my friend. This guy's
Pick up the easy first here, hopefully.
Making tackles, making things happen. That's
Because
what
if I don't get it,
They come out
at least I'll be milking clock and they won't have a whole lot of time to do anything.
back to pass.
But if I convert
Watch the throw.
as such, I got the first. I'm going to call a timeout.
Just inch past the marker.
22 seconds.
Just by the nose of the football.
Let's go. Where's it at? We'll go here. P rollouts. PA fullback streak.
1st and 10.
They're going zone. I have several options here. If the blocking's there, I got to check the linebackers, make sure
Central Florida.
none of them blitz. If they do, I'll just dump it off to McDowell.
Setting up the play.
Oh, he's wide open.
Throws this one
Nice.
to the right.
All right, 19 seconds.
Wow. Nice catch.
26. Let's go.
wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
Let's go PA flat choice.
It's 1st and
They're
10.
going man here.
6-yard line.
This ain't my favorite play against man, but we'll see what happens with the safeties.
Golden Knights come out in the 8 formation. Nice play fake.
Give it to Gaines and make a play. Nice.
And he just went over 100 yards this half.
I'm going to spike it
This receiver's
just so I don't have to. I only got one timeout left.
Now, quarterback and receiver really going early in the game.
There we go. All right. I got one timeout. Let's see, 3. If I don't get the touchdown here, I'll just call the timeout and kick the field goal and go into half. So let's see if I can get the touchdown. We'll run our basic toss. We'll run to the left.
They'll run the option. And now he pitches it.
There we go.
And they'll score. So they run the
Perfect 2-minute drive
with a score.
It's a great job by the
all around. Everything just went well there.
Made a nice run for the running back.
He tossed as soon as he was able to get the ball. So if you want a good example of a 2-minute drive, just watch that drive over and over again. You'll get an idea of it.
And he hits the PAT.
All right.
Just a few
Good first half. Everything is clicking on all cylinders.
score. Central Florida 24, Auburn 7.
I think I've used all 9 of my formations. That wasn't really a goal of mine, but I just kind of wanted to show you all of them. And there's still about 5 other
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
play action plays I haven't used yet that I want to show you.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the
First,
ball?
let's get out of the half here.
Exactly. It was
Get a
played
stop.
So fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Stop them here, and
They run a counter.
there we go.
With a takedown. And
Thankfully, they're not running the ball too well on me.
on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue
All right,
to
it's the end of the
milk that
first. Can't complain. Up 17.
As they head to
The fun and gun
locker room,
offense
it's
is
been a
clicking.
one-sided affair.
I like what I'm seeing so far. They get the ball second half. Let me look at the stats real quick. Stats. I just want to look at the individual. 9 of 15. I'm okay with that. 175. That's pretty good. Let's look at the game stats. I put up 280 yards of total offense. Look at that. 15-15. Balanced. But my passing game is really clicking. If you go with the fun and gun, you're using the deep ball a whole lot more. And you don't need as many pass attempts to get the yardage. I mean, that's just common or simple math there.
In the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back.
That, and you don't have to rely on your receivers making yards after the catch either, which receivers are bad to fumble the ball in this game.
Going with the shotgun here.
All right, let's stick with the quarters. No reason not to. I'm going to keep it on the inside here.
Burrell drops back down first down. Watch the throw.
It's a good play on their part.
They'll bring him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was.
I didn't want them to run the ball on me. I still think they're going to try to.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now.
Going a slot on me. I'm still going to keep my linebacker in, just in case. Draw. Oh, wow, what a cut.
Big opening. And they
He
make
juked
the
me.
stop. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
Every time you
Stick
run
with quarters.
successfully like that defense starts to
Now,
creep
Auburn,
up.
if you're smart, you'll
That's
just
when
keep
you go
giving him
in
the
air,
ball.
my friend. Over the top.
See, picked up another first.
That'll be a gain of 10 by the running back.
Yeah, close to it.
It's second and inches. Ball on the 43. The Tiger line up with three wide.
See, they're going with gun, two-back slot. Going with a QB draw. Nice. Great stop.
Looks to have been shaken
And
up
I got another guy hurt. Is that a defensive tackle? I don't remember. Hamby. I think it's one of my defensive tackles. 3rd and 4. I'm going to stick with quarters. I don't think they're going to throw it.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield.
Yeah, that's
The
one of my
Tigers
defensive tackles.
line
My
up in
line,
high formation.
my defensive line's hurting pretty bad right now. Got to make a stop here. I need to go run some cover one man. Great stop. Love it. Punt it. Great penetration by my defensive lineman. Quarters coverage is killing them right now. They don't know what to do. They can't throw deep on me. And if my front seven handle their business, it's just tough.
Signals for a fair catch.
Tough to score on me.
At the 16-yard line. So before
Just
the
run a
offense
basic
hits the field,
call, a
let's
fair
take the time
catch
to let
there.
you know that our game is brought to you by
I'm going to run a basic
EA
slam.
For
Get
those of you
Francis
just
going. They're
tuning
going
in,
back to
you're in for
dime.
quite a performance.
They got a decent
We've already seen
secondary.
this young fella at running back
I'm gonna run to the
tear
right,
off the
though.
opposition for 2 whole quarters now, and I don't think he's done yet.
With Brad says
Pick up about
opposition,
5.
he's referring to a run defense that's not used to giving up big yardage like this. I mean, he's
Go
facing some
here.
really good
Let's run
linebackers
PA rollout.
I'll tell you what.
At ace
you
normal.
better keep it up because
Go
he's
in
a
zone.
playmaker
Cover
on this
2.
offense.
Go to my go
And I
route.
think
Cover
it's safe
3.
to
Go to
say
Callahan.
he's the main reason they headed to halftime
Cover
with
2.
the lead.
This ain't good. It's going to be picked. Yep. I got hit as soon as I threw it.
The defense is all over that pass.
Right when I threw it.
able to get pressure here, Brad.
He hit me pretty hard.
Like that in his own coverage. That's an
So that's just good defense.
They'll set up shop at the
That's why he didn't throw it as hard as he could. Just didn't have a chance to do so. Could be a big swing play there. We'll see. Running blast on me. Picked up 5.
A nice 6-yard gain by the
Let's see, that defensive lineman that got hurt, he's out for a couple quarters, so he's out for the rest of the game. Man, that stinks.
Second and 4.
Hopefully my defense can hold up.
43. The Tiger come out in the ace formation.
Run a toss. Nice.
Green with a takedown.
Good pursuit by my part.
And that's it.
It's 3rd and 4. I'm going to stick with quarters. I think they'll run it.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Tiger come out showing 3 wide.
Great stop. Punt it. Please punt it. Yes. Great stop. Great defense all around.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Clark boots it
Don't do
way
anything
up there.
stupid here.
Robinson.
See if I can make a play. I probably should have fair
And now a slight
caught it,
break
but
in
that's
action
okay.
as the offense comes out onto the
We got a
field
good
for
gain
their
out of it.
possession.
Let's run halfback dive.
They'll start this drive at the 23.
I really feel like I need to give the ball to Francis. I want to throw it a little bit more, but
3 wideouts here. Francis gets it on the inside.
nice little run there.
They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Strong twins. I'm going to do counter weak. You don't see me run this a whole lot, but this is 2nd 3, so I feel like I can use the down. I'm going to run to the right this time. Let's see if the blocking's there.
We'll run it again. He's hit and got away. Cook brings him down.
I don't think I got it.
Maybe 3 yards on that run.
3rd and inches. Yeah, let's go. Let's run basic slam.
They're down less than a yard. Ball in the 33.
Just let Francis pick up the first. Let's see if I can get some good blocking here.
Central Florida. Up to the line, only one man in the backfield.
There we go. Just get the first.
He didn't get much, but he got enough for the first down.
Well, that's
Okay,
really
I'm
all they
on
wanted
this
there
side,
was to pick
so
up the
I
first
can
down and get a
go.
fresh set of downs and
Let's look at
continue to
my
move the ball
options
downfield.
here. Let's go back to PA roll it out of weak normal.
First and
We're
10.
going man.
Ball on the 36.
I think the crowd is not loud enough for me to. Yep, I can do that. Get max protection.
Gets the ball. Well, they faked it.
Edge the bad throw. That deep curl route's kind of tough to throw on the right side for whatever reason.
Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Let's go. Let's just do a basic toss with Francis. Keep giving him the ball, then we'll work off of that. They're going man on us.
The Golden Knights come out in a 2 tight end set. They go
Run
with
to
the
the
outside.
left.
He laterals the ball.
Get some speed going.
Robert brings him
Do
down.
they give it to him?
What a play.
Just
Yeah.
a simple option
1st and
play
10.
here. The
We'll take it.
quarterback gives it up,
Ace
and they
normal.
get
I'm going to
good
stick with it.
yards.
I'm going to go to PA strike.
Boy, I tell you, this
We're
is
going
impressive
zone.
to see this offense
By
work
far,
with
my best option will be the post. Since it's
Central
zone, I
Florida
wonder if I
comes
can
out
do
with 2
this.
tight ends.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to motion him over. It's cover 2. Yeah, that probably wasn't smart. I probably should have kept him a tight end
Senior at linebacker.
or on the line.
The quarterback just needs to throw it up and have faith in his receivers. He just held on to it too long.
Yeah, but if he just throws it up there,
Let's run another toss. They're struggling against it. They're going zone.
Second and
Spread me out. I'm going to run to the
This
left.
is the 7th play of the current drive. The Golden Knights go with the I formation. Here's the option left. Pitches back. He jukes it. Here's another.
Nice. Nice. Keep going.
Inside.
Keep going.
To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the
6
touchdown.
points.
This
Love it.
hasn't been your average game.
Great blocking. Reed picked up a block there. You're not going to see it there. The juke is probably what done it.
and this kid has done it all.
Great block by Gaines right there.
People miss. He is gashed and slashed his way through this defense.
Awesome. That's why you give the ball to your best players. Let them make the plays. It just makes it easy on you. This become a blowout.
And he tacks on the extra point.
So far, so good in the SEC.
And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul. since
That's a good quarter, too. The time went off pretty quickly.
Ready for the kick.
Now I got some cushion. I can really start getting fancy with my
Sailing downfield.
deep ball, my play actions.
Tanner fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They
Let's
forced
go
the offense to
back to
retreat
quarters.
And now they're looking to build off of
They're struggling with it.
again right here.
One man backfield.
Going draw.
And he stopped behind the line. The defense is
Even
all
with
over that
2 of my
one.
starters out,
Very good containment
my
of the
front
backside.
7 is just playing great today.
Second and 11. coming
Half
up.
of it's
Ball on
scheme, the
their
other
own
half is
line.
just I got pretty good talent. I got a good secondary too. Rashad, All-American, great ball player. Get a stop there. All right, now it's
They get
3rd and
5
what,
yards on the
6?
play.
Let's just run the basic spy. out of
It's third
cloud.
down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24. They come out in a nickel.
They may run it. Going on normal.
Play action. He rolls out to the left. Here's the long ball. Left
Ah, that's a
side.
good play right there. Ooh.
Oh,
He dropped it.
a big reception. That's it.
Where was my defense? Where was Rashad at? Oh, no, that's what happened. He came down. He didn't stay back there. Doesn't matter. We still got the stop. Get the ball back, and let's have some real fun here.
Punt this one away.
If I score here, I might put in my second string.
He gets it away.
I better fair catch it.
Off to the
He'll
fair catch. And they make the fair catch
put a
at the
hurting on me if I
34-yard line.
don't.
That
Let's
last drive
go.
resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground.
Let's go back to PA flat choice.
They'll take
Go in
over
zone.
at
If it's cover
34.
2, I give it to Gaines. Cover 3, I can go to Callahan.
The defense lines up
Yep,
with
going
16
cover
deep.
2.
There's the play fake. He's looking. Wants to-
Oh, man, just a bad throw.
Ball's
Wide
incomplete.
open.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody
Let's
by
go.
throwing as hard as he could.
PA roll it out A slot.
So it's
Going
2nd and
man.
10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Single set back.
Both safeties coming up. Man, I get sacked.
He's going to be sacked, throw off.
Left tackle
So
just
he's
couldn't hold him.
sacked by the fifth-year senior at
3rd and
defensive
16.
An easy thing to have to block this guy.
I'll stick an A slot
Quite honestly,
and
I don't know if it can be done.
no, let's go here. It's going to be an all or nothing, so I'll go back to do another big. Let's go back to this PA fullback streak.
Pass
Going man on
situation
it.
Here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Golden Knights come out showing 3 wide.
Do
Somebody jumped
flag.
early down there.
Who moved?
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Okay, 3rd and
They have 4
21.
yards to pick up for the first down.
Let's go with. It doesn't really matter at this point. We'll do PA roll out of
3rd down. and
4 wide receiver trips. They're going zone.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's see what they do here. Cover 2.
Nice play fake.
Good throw. Nice! Go, baby, go!
Freshman.
Unreal.
30 to the
Fun and gun.
Goodbye.
6 points. Good night, Auburn. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Perfect throw by Israel. Just a dart. Great play. All right, let's put in my second string. Run out the clock in this game. Let's go mass subs. Let's go second team. There we go. 3.5 minutes. We'll see if we can shorten it the best we can.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive.
Great game. Fun and gun looked pretty well. Let's see what Israel done real quick since he's done for the day. Come on. Let's go stats. What was it? 252 yards. Yeah, I didn't have to do a whole lot in the second half.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Francis carried most of the load.
Kicks it deep.
Right now, we're currently 12th in the country, if I'm not mistaken. Big blowout win here. We keep on going. Hey, I may be a year ahead of my national title hopes.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down.
I was pointing to next year as being the year that I should win a national title, at least compete for it. This year, I might be able to do it. We'll see. Florida's going to be a tough game. They've lost a couple. I think they've had some injuries. Somebody stop them. That's my next game coming up, I think.
Yeah, it really
But
was, Brad. And also,
this could be the year I might be able to sneak in and get it. We'll find out. My schedule's not all that difficult. The SEC West is kind of down this year, so I'm going to try to take advantage of
I
it.
like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
I'll just take
you're
my
right. It
quarters.
wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
All the best teams in the conference are in the East. Great sack.
Comes away with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Let's go back to quarters.
Back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass.
I was hoping, I mean, this is going to be a big play right here. You know, I took Arkansas' spot, which moved me into the West. I was kind of hoping that I was going to take Vanderbilt's spot because geographically it makes more sense to be in the East since I'm a Florida team. But I might have lucked out since the West is the weaker division of the two. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I still have to go and win the games, but
Auburn comes out with an I formation.
over to the strong side. They're going to play action.
He's got the fullback. So the defense kept everything
Moving right down the field, but it's against my second string, so I'm not too upset. Even my second string's not terrible, per se. Not like it used to be.
That's when you hit him with a home run.
He took him out of his shoe. Gets past the tackler.
6 points.
He's all the way.
I'm actually okay with that. I can get the ball back and run out the last 2 minutes and end this thing. It's fun being in a bigger conference. I hope you've enjoyed the entire Dynasty. It's a lot of fun taking a very bad non-Power 5 school, building them up into a national power. I'll tell you what's even more fun, and it's harder, is if you take over a terrible Power 5 school. Because you got a tougher schedule, you still got a very bad team. It's just going to take you a little longer. But you can still go and recruit big-time players. Technically, I think it's more fun going that route. So whenever I get done with this Dynasty, I think I'm going to do that. Start another Dynasty, but with a very bad very bad Power 5 school like Vanderbilt or Indiana, Kansas. Stanford's terrible in this game. Duke. There's plenty of options. I actually got a list I made out sometime back. When I start winning multiple national titles with UCF, and it gets boring and I'm just loading up with talent, then I might start that other dynasty. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Right now, we're just running that clock. I got Lyles in there. I'm probably going to run a little option. Get some blocking here. That's a good hit. Let's go here. Let's go power option. We're going to run it as a basic option. We're going man. Campanella. He's a big old fullback. I'm going to move him over. Doesn't really matter. It's man. Get a block. Give it to Osei.
With a takedown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him.
He's gas. I'm going to put in. Who hasn't played? We'll put in Perry. I'm very deep at running back. Let's go back to that counter weak. Going man. I might run it to. I think I'm going to run to the left. I'll keep it as is.
He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now.
Motion him over, gave me some space on the left. See what happens. Run a little clock. Good block, and I can tell already. Keep it there. Kneel out. I'm not going to try to score. There's no point.
The line did a good job of blocking up front, and the tailback did the rest once he got by the first wave of defenders.
Let's go. Special teams. QB kneel.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone.
And kneel it. Be done with it. Gosh, Campanella, he's huge. How big is he? I got to check that out. Got me interested. 6'6", 230. Got a little speed to him. He can't catch worth a lick, and he can't run the ball. I need to show him my fullback some love every once in a while. I hand him the ball off, but half the time I forget. I owned the time of possession. I owned everything in this game. I mean, it wasn't even close. All right, great game, fellas. Another good example of what you can do offensively and defensively in this game. Definitely this game is more play action oriented. A lot of fun and gun. And still somehow I managed to get over 250 yards rushing. Just a great game all around.
Thank you for watching this game of NCAA football 2006.
We'll check the schedule real quick just to make sure I do play Florida. I'm quite positive I do.
14.
I had two. See, that's the goal with the fun and gun offense. My top 2 wide receivers via fun and gun is supposed to get about over 100 each of yards. Yes, Florida. That's the next game. Can't wait for that big time showdown. Big recruits coming in that week. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a lot of fun trying to take down the Gators. So come on back. We'll play Florida. We'll get through the recruiting. We'll see what happens there, and we'll keep on rolling. And I told you wrong. I'm 9th in the country and not 12th. I'm here to tell you, fellas, this may be the year I make it to the national championship game and perhaps win it. If it ain't this year, it should be next year. So come on back. We'll keep having some fun, and I'll talk to you later.